Hi, Paul Hefty here with the Triangle O football system. I want to talk about one of my favorite run action passes. This is off of our wide zone, or what we call our stretch RPO. It's a double post, or what we call an orange run action pass. Something that Jeff Johnson, head football coach at Chatfield, Minnesota, has had a lot of success and helped us develop as they've won a state championship and been runners up the last few years. Key coaching point, you want to use this versus defense that are going to spin the safeties onside, hence the name for orange for reading the ox. Let's take a look. So how the communication works for this with no huddle is we use the face as a compass, and for all our pocket passes we use a north verbal cue, and then the signal is on the top of the head. So for orange, we're only going to read the ox, and we use one backhanded peace sign on top of the head. So first, let's look at it here versus a too high defensive structure. Again, communication, we go Northern Lobos. North tells the O-line it's a run action pocket pass. Lobos tells them to use stretch zone blocking, staying on the line of scrimmage to the left. The H will go ahead and slam block just like he does for stretch for a 3 count and then release on an arrow in the flats. X is going to run a double move where he's going to go 3 steps to the post, 3 steps to the corner, and then run that skinny glance, get him vertical. The A is going to do his 2 steps and then start his hot Mickey route, but he's going to work to get to the toes coming underneath and across the face of the ox. The Z then becomes a hot check on the backside, running his 4-step lookie. Quarterback going to take his same slide step to the left, but he's going to go ahead and do what we call a long ride, let his arms go with the back to the sideline. Then he's going to take a drop step. The whole time he's reading the ox or the onside safety, and we're going to bracket him with the X going vertical to the outside and the A coming across underneath the toes of the ox. He's always got the H as a check down, and then the Z for free access or a hot check if he gets backside blitz. Great versus teams with a too high structure that are going to go ahead and spin the ox to the H as a force player. Next is versus one high safety. Everything's exactly the same with the rules for the routes. A is trying to get to the toes and cross the face of the ox underneath. X does the double move, get him vertical with the glance outside and over top. And H as a check down, and Z as a lookie safety valve. Real easy here now, quarterback again. Long ride, be patient. Drop step, reading the ox, high-low with the check down to the H or the Z. Okay, once we've done it out of 2x2, now we can go to 3x1, which is real effective because the rules for the receivers do not change. Z runs the double move glance. A runs the hot post going across the face and the toes of the ox. Now it's just from the front side. H with the slam release, X with the 4-step lookie. Quarterback, long ride, reading the ox all the way. Again, teams that want to spin him down, we can go hot to the A if he goes outside and we feel we're getting pressure. But if the safety spins down the ox, we should be getting the Z over top for a nice easy touchdown. Double post is probably most effective versus one high safeties against a 3x1 set. You can see here rules are the same. A now will cross the face of the ox, but has all that open grass getting vertical with no backside safety. Again, quarterback, same read progression on the ox, looking for the Z on the double move glance. A hot with the check down to the H or the X. Against cover 1 or man teams, cover 0, and an orange exchange tag is a great variation. All that's going to happen is the A now will go ahead and run a 3-step fade go first, and then the Z will go 2 steps underneath, running the hot post at the toes and across the face of the ox. This is a backpack concept that we use with our 4 verts. Again, great versus cover 0 or cover 1 man defenses. Last, if you've got a very athletic H, you can go ahead and run a wheel route with him off the arrow action. We're going to use the tag of a promise here. Now the H will go ahead and just hit and take off, going again, faking the arrow, and then up the sideline. Quarterback still has the same read progression, but obviously now instead of looking for the H in the flats, we're looking for him up the sideline. You can see this really effective double post concept from 2x2, 3x1 versus 2 high where they want to spin the safety strong, or 1 high where the safety wants to be a heavy run side player. Thanks.